Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me, this time for the week of November 5th to the 11th. I am having such a hard time believing that it is already November. Like, this is insane. This year has just gone by so quickly. So this week we will be planning with a kit from Little Miss Daisy Rose, or Planning with Miss Daisy. Sorry, I was looking at Little Miss Daisy Rose's shop. That's why I did that. And this is her cozy night sheet. Originally, this was going to be my last fall kit before I moved into winter kits, but I didn't order winter kits in time. So we're going to be doing some more fall kits and maybe a anytime kit as I wait for my winter kits to come in, because yeah, I'm smart. Anyways, I'm going to really quickly go through this. I did haul this, but I hauled it a while ago. So this is a photo kit, and it is just really cute. You've got your full boxes and little quarter boxes, cut washi, whatever you want to call them. Checklist, weekly tracker, more of those quarter boxes, cut washi, bottom washi, cut washi, headers and little things, icons and deco, more just icons, and your habit tracker, bill due, payday, Friday. You have half boxes and 3 heart check boxes and checklists, and then there's some flags down in there as well, or just the one flag. Date covers, date dots, glitter headers, more flags, an extra full box weekend strip, and a movie marquee. Before we get into that, I'm just going to show you how this, or the week that we're in currently, ended up turning out. I was able to get in and put things down. I actually did my laundry yesterday, guys. I'm proud of myself. I didn't end up going to the gym on Friday. So the way I like to go to the gym on the days before work is I like to be up by like 6:30, head to the gym by like 7:30. That way I'm back by about 9:30 so I can shower and still have time, blah, blah, blah. I decided to sleep, as you do. So yeah, I did add in some deco that I got from an order that I got on that you will be seeing in the haul this coming Friday. And I will get into this a little bit in this week's plan with me. Needless to say, we had a curveball thrown at us at work, so it's gonna make for an interesting Christmas. We haven't quite decided if it's good or bad yet. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So as always, I'm gonna grab my bottom washi and start there. And this is on sort of like a vinyl-y paper, which is really, it feels weird. Like, I like it, but it feels weird. So today I have to go grocery shopping. Oh, I should have whited that out. Okay, I'll do the other one. I have to go grocery shopping, and I probably won't need to white it out for this one. And then I'm probably gonna stop into the store because we desperately needed to go to the bank. And if it's anything like it was yesterday, today, they won't have time to do it, and it needs to be done. So I'll pop in, go to the bank. There's no coming back from that. Pop in, go to the bank, and then probably go grocery shopping afterwards. I also need to deep clean my apartment. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do that before or after I go in, because the bank doesn't open till, I'm just gonna put the full boxes down. The bank doesn't open until noon, I don't think. Or do they open right at 11? I can't remember. I'll have to double check. If they open right at 11, then they can probably go right away. So I think I'm gonna go that direction. The thing is, like, we need to actually take the deposits down too. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided what I need to do. Yeah, because our deposits are actually locked in a safe that only I have access to. So it's not like my guys can take it down for me. It's just, it's been so busy the last couple days and trying to get things done. Plus I'm training new staff and it's just been, it's been hectic. But yeah, it was super, super busy yesterday, which I'm all about because first of all, it gets my guys used to the thought that we're going to be running like crazy. And it gets them practice for when Christmas does hit. I gotta get my newbies on so that they have a chance to get used to it. But yeah, so I have an assistant who, she's been going through some stuff and we've been trying to help her through it. And it's personal, but it's also like, not citizenship, but residency stuff as well. And we thought, she and I had had a long talk about it on Tuesday. We had thought we had come up with a plan, or I had thought we had come up with a plan. And I confirmed things with my district manager and blah, blah, blah. And I called her and I let her know that I had given her false information on the Tuesday and it was actually better news than we had thought and blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to keep saying blah, blah, blah. And then next thing I know, I get a call from my district manager telling me that my assistant had quit. So that was fun. Like she didn't quit. Like she gave her notice. I should phrase that better. Because she did give her notice. It's not like she just up and left. So, I need to be fair. I'm just looking for my date covers, which I know I pulled. It's just an issue of where. Goodness. And the weather has been so blah the last couple days that, like, I'm so stuffy. And, yeah. But anyway, so she gave her 2 weeks notice, which, is appreciated. But it just so happens that my other assistant is on holidays. Like, literally, he goes on holidays the day after she has her last day. And I'm like, this could have been better timing. Like, it really could have been better timing. So it's frustrating, but what are you going to do about it, right? There's nothing really that you can do. You can't say, well, you can't leave. And I feel for her. I feel for the situation that she's in. But at the same time, there's more going on behind the scenes that has us not super upset, for lack of a better term, which sounds awful because I should be upset when any of my staff leave. But let's be real, if you've ever managed anything, whether a store or business, anything, maybe you're in charge of a team at work or whatever, I don't know, you know that there's those certain people that when they leave, you're upset. Like you're gutted. And I've had a lot of those sorts of people. And there's certain people where you're just like, okay, yeah, whatever. And that's sort of where we are with her. And then there's those people where you're just like, yes, thank you for leaving so I didn't have to find a reason to fire you. Yeah, those ones are fun. Those ones are fun. So, yeah, that's what's going on there. And so that means that unless I find another assistant in the like next couple weeks, it's just going to be me, my other assistant, and my shift lead basically running the show for Christmas, which is not ideal. It's doable. I've done it before. I did it last year actually, and last year in terms of like coverage, it wasn't bad. Like we had not an easy go of it, but it definitely wasn't like, oh my God, kill me now. Which me and my DM got into a debate about this. My DM likes to tell me how I feel. Drives me crazy. And she's like, last year was bad. You were stressed out. And I'm like, yeah, I was stressed out because it's Christmas, and I was stressed out because customers were really freaking rude last year. Like I've never experienced customer rudeness in any of the other 10 years that I've been with this company the way I experienced it last year. Like last year, it's like every single ounce of Canadian politeness that they usually possess had just like evaporated. It was really, really bad. Like, and we could have used some more staff, but it wasn't the end of the world. Anyways, so she was telling me, he's like, no, you were stressed out because of the staffing situation. I'm like, no, I wasn't actually. And she's like, yeah, you were. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I'm like, I was stressed out because of X, Y, and Z reasons. Well, and I'm like, don't freaking well me. Oh, it drives me bonkers. Said DM is actually, you guys have heard me talk about my former roommate. Said DM is my former roommate, and she'll do this, and like I said, it drives me crazy. When I first moved into this place that I'm in right now, I had made an offhanded comment that this apartment that I'm in right now gets more sunlight than the apartment that I used to live in and that she lives in. To which she replied, no, it doesn't. And I'm like, yeah, actually it does. I'm like, we get more morning sun, and it's quite a bit brighter because we're higher up and we're facing the direction that the sun comes in. No, it's just as bright in the place I'm in. No, it's not. I'm like, trust me, this one is a lot brighter. She's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, finally I snapped her. I'm like, how would you know? And she's like, what? I'm like, how would you know? Because you've never been in my apartment. You have never seen how bright it is or it is not. How would you know? And that sort of stopped her. But yeah, it's stuff like that. Drives me crazy. Drives me absolutely bonkers. So I'm going to grab the glitter headers next, and I'm going to do these blue ones as well as the red ones just because it ties into the blue of the month. And I think I'm going to do the blue ones above the full boxes. But anyways, so we're going to be going through Christmas probably with just one assistant, one shift, and me, and a whole bunch of part-timers, which, I mean, I'm not super upset about, to be honest with you. Like, we'll make it work. And I've got, most of my staff has really good availability. I hired one more girl on Thursday, and I'm gonna call somebody else on Monday and offer her a position. So that's gonna put me up to, not including myself, it's gonna be Mike. Let me see here. Oh, Erin, if she's something here, calling Christina. Sam. That's gonna bring me up to 13, not including myself. And I think I'm missing somebody. I really, really think I'm missing somebody. But yeah, so we'll be okay. And I'll probably do one more in terms of hiring, just to sort of get squared away. In case anybody wondered, being a manager, not easy. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but somebody once, I think it was a customer, it must have been a customer, was like, oh yeah, you're the manager, man. Like, you got it good. You're the one, you get to decide what everybody works and then just take it easy yourself. And I literally laughed in his face. I'm like, clearly you've never done this before. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm the one who comes in when somebody else isn't able to work. I'm the one who works the 12-hour shifts. I'm the one who works the 6-day weeks or 7-day weeks or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that's not how it works. I'm sorry. Hate to break it to you. So that was funny. That one made me laugh. Okay. I think I'm going to speed you guys through the rest of this. All right, so that's the headers down. Next we're gonna move on to the sidebar. So as per usual, I'm just going to grab a little strip of cut washi. I think I'm gonna use this lighter one just so that it stands out. I'm gonna put that down just right there. There we go. And I'm going to grab a habit tracker. And habit trackers are, I know that there's habit trackers. I saw them. Maybe there isn't. Here. Oh, there they are. I'm like, I know there's habit trackers. Okay, habit tracker. I'm going to use the orange one. And I'm just going to white out the lines. Okay, perfect. All right, another strip of cut washi. And I'm going to grab this wood patterned one. Right there, that's really crooked. Trying to find a comfortable place to sit right now and it's just not working. Okay, so that's that, and then we need a half box. I'm just going to grab this red one. All right, back up on the couch. Oh gosh. I'm like perched right on the edge of the seat. It's not terribly comfortable. All right, okay. And then another strip of cut washi. Perfect. And then another half box. I'm gonna grab this sweater printed one. I'm gonna white out those lines. Nope. Doing so well. There we go. Perfect. So that's that done. Just go ahead. I just peeled up some of the white out. Oh god. All right, that's fine. That's that. It's a little bit too far over, but I shall survive. Another strip of cut washi. And that can go right. Really? That's how you want to play? There we go. That goes right there. And then the weekly tracker. Perfect. And that will just go right there. Excellent. That looks pretty good so far. All right, so we're gonna start going day by day. Let me have a quick boo here. So definitely am going to be using these little bottom pieces for as like my quarter boxes. I'm going to grab an orange one first. And we're just gonna pop that right there. That's crooked. This is me. Yeah, be careful with this paper because it does not peel up very nicely. There's nothing wrong with the paper itself. It's just that it doesn't want to peel up. That's all. I am gonna grab my scale now. I'm gonna put it right there. And that's from Planning Roses. And she has a little money bag. I should have grabbed a red box. Oh well. From the kit, and we'll put that right there. And then I also need my crochet balls. And I'm going to use the red as well. And this is from Coffee Break Planner. And that will just go right there. Okay, so Monday, first off, I work. There it is. And I just grabbed my work scripts from Magic Prints Co. And this is in the gold foil. So I'm just gonna put that right there. And also on Monday, I'm going to be uploading this video. So, how do I want to do that? Right, there's these teeny tiny little strips. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna use them. We'll see how it looks. And it's just a long flag. So I'm just gonna put that, I'm gonna do it this way. And I'm gonna bring it up a little bit higher just in case I wanna use some space. And then I pulled my open hearts in the Dorothy colorway in gold foil. I'm gonna grab this blue one because it kind of works with that. I'm gonna put that there. And then I'm going to grab my YouTube scripts from Rose Colored Days, and we're gonna put that down on top of it. So, I mean, it's not ideal, but at least there's color behind it. I'm actually kind of liking that. Okay. Next, I am going to go to the gym on Monday, or at least I plan to go to the gym on Monday. And, sorry, I'm just trying to get myself contained here. And I actually pulled these little flags from the blanket planner, and they're not exactly matches, but I really like them, so I think they'll work. We're gonna go ahead and use those. If I can pull them up. They don't wanna come up. Why don't they wanna come up? There it goes. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put down my meal little thing. Like, there's something missing. Okay, and then just put that right along the bottom as per usual. And we'll put that little flag. Cute. And then I grabbed my running shoes from Pretty Sheepy. I'm going to use orange on this first day. And then that is everything for Monday. And then Tuesday, we'll put my meal little thing down first because it's on the top of my pile. And it's actually my day off on Tuesday. I just need one of these suckers. Okay. I'm gonna use the blue. Put that down. That's crooked. Okay, and I'm gonna grab my day off scripts from Magic Prints Co. Also in the gold foil. Put it right through the center. And then we'll use an orange flag because I need to film that day. Again, I'm going to grab my YouTube stickers from Rose Colored Days. I'll just pop that right there. And then I'm going to go to the gym as well that day. I'm going to try to go to my body flow class. So put this right there. And I grabbed my Sweet Bean Plans yoga beans. So I'm gonna grab her, I'm gonna put her down. Perfect. And then Wednesday, I'm gonna try, well, I work first of all. Sorry, I'm shedding all over the place. Okay, so I work. I'm gonna go ahead and use my orange ones again. I actually have to stay late at work on Wednesday because the day after is our inventory audit, and I'm just gonna, I'm scheduled to stay till 7 instead of my normal 5. And that way I can get some stuff prepped for. And all of that fun stuff. Okay, and then I also want to put another one of these long flags down because I am going to edit when I get home. But yeah, and normally our inventory audits are split up over 2 days. So like she'll come in, my DM will come in and scan on say the Monday, and then we would do variance on the Tuesday. So I'm gonna grab my YouTube stickers again. Just put that right down in the center. So that's normally how we would do it, but because the world is consist of us, not just me, we have to do it all in one day. So good times, man, good times. Okay, so I need my meal little thing. There we go. And I'm not going to the gym, obviously, after work that day, which is why I went, or plan to go on Tuesday. Okay, and then we flip to the second half of the week. And then I'm going to grab another blue. I'll put that right there because I do work as well this day, and it's going to be a long day. I'm going to be there for like 7, 8 a.m. I'm looking forward to it, as you can imagine. So work, and I don't have to edit or upload anything, and I'm not going to the gym that day either, so it is literally just my work and my meal little thing. Okay, Friday. I also work. Perfect. And I have an, get off my finger. And I have an upload that day. I'm gonna go ahead and take this blue one. So I'm gonna upload a haul that day. Put that down. Ooh, that's too far over. There we go. Perfect. So I'm just gonna grab my Clever Gal Crafts sheet again. I'm gonna grab the red. It's a little bit brighter red than what is in the kit, but that's okay. And the scripts as well. I'm gonna just put that right there. Perfect. And then the meal little thing, if it wants to come up, there we go. Put that right there. And then another flag, because I am going to go to the gym on Friday, at least that's the plan. Come on, peel up. Come on, there we go. Perfect. And I'm just going to grab this red running shoe. Excellent. And that is everything for Friday, except it's payday on Friday. So, what do I want to use? Is there a payday script? Yes, there is. And there's another, so there's these guys. Maybe I'll do one of these. Okay, let's try this. This could be cute. Okay, okay. Let's do that and that. That's cute. I like that. Okay, Saturday. I work. Story of my life. I mean, it's only a 5-day week, so I really shouldn't complain. All right, so we're gonna do the blue and my work script. There we go. And nothing to upload, nothing to edit, but I do need my meal little thing. Oh, that's really crooked. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I might have to glue that down. Okay. That's really bad. Okay. Also on Friday I have to do laundry. So let's do orange one. Put that right there. And I believe I did. Do I want to use that though? I grabbed my laundry script. I think originally I was going to use the laundry basket, but because I chose an orange, I think I'm just going to use the one of her holding the laundry away from her because I love it. And this is from Once More with Love. This is her M30 sheet, also known as the laundry sheet to me anyways. And the laundry script is from PlanningWithMsDaisy. So same person who made this kit. Ooh, why are you not pulling up properly? Oh, this is stressful. No, 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 no. There we go. Oh, gosh. That was awful. Awful, I tell you. Did not enjoy that. Arr! Okay, 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 okay. Ah! Okay, that was really stressful, guys. Like, I did not enjoy that. Okay, and then also I want to paint my nails. How many of these little baby things do I have left? 2. Actually, there's this little teeny tiny flag, and there's a gold glitter flag in here. That one's a bit bigger. Ooh, there's a smaller one in here. Sorry, she hides stuff. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do it this way? Let's do it that way. Okay. Okay. And I just grabbed my Sweet Bean Plans nail polish sheet this time. I'm gonna use this red one. We're just gonna put that right there. And then on Sunday, I'm actually gonna put this weekend script down first. right there. Very cute. On Sunday, first of all, I have to film. So I'm gonna use the, oh, first of all, it's my day off. So I'm gonna use the orange. I'm gonna put that right there. Grab my day off script. It always breaks my heart how many more of the work scripts I use versus my day off scripts. I know it's inevitable, but still. All right, I'm going to grab the blue little long flag. And we're gonna put that right there. Oh gosh. And I'm just going to use, instead of doing my film, I'm just going to use this Plan Week script from the Once More with Love Erin Condren planning sheet. Like, you probably won't, there we go. Okay, that didn't go too badly. Okay. And then I'm going to use another one. Actually, no. I'm going to use another one of those little teeny tiny flags. Maybe I should use a bigger one. No, that's okay. And I'm going to grab my Instagram icon sheet in gold foil from Magic Prince Co. Just pop that right there. And then I also need to go grocery shopping that day. I'm gonna use this gold glitter half box. And I might, so this is also Remembrance Day. Do I have, hold that thought, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna use the half box for the Remembrance Day script from the Prairie Planner instead. I'm not super fussy on the fact that it says Happy Remembrance Day, because it's not something that you celebrate, it's something that you observe. But I'm gonna go ahead and use it because I do want to mark it, because that it is important to me. I might try and head downtown to the War Memorial and go and watch the ceremony. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do that day. Okay, but I do need to do grocery shopping that day. That is for sure. So I'm gonna grab one of these guys here. And I pulled my Planning Roses grocery scripts, but I've used that every single week. So I'm gonna be good and not use it. And I just grabbed some of the Coffee Monsters Co. shopping emojis. So I'm gonna grab the one with the grocery cart. And I'll just have to deal with my handwriting this week. So that is good. I did pull some other things that I'm going to see if or where I can work them in. So I'm just gonna open us up here. So on Wednesday, I'm not gonna worry about doing too much. Tuesday, I think I wanted to head to the doctor's. There's nothing wrong with me, except for the fact that I'm me. Mostly I want to go because I have a thyroid condition. My thyroid doesn't produce enough of the thyroid hormone, and as a result, I have to take pills for it. Long story short, it can cause like tiredness, and with how I've been feeling lately, I'm wondering if my levels are all messed up. So I just want to go get my levels redone so that it's too big. I can put it down here. Go get my levels redone so that I have the right prescription for the holidays. I'm just going to use this stethoscope from the Rory Sweet Addictions foil sampler. Also on Tuesday, I want to, so I'm just moving things. I want to do some cleaning. So I grabbed another Coffee Monsters Co. sheet, and I'm just going to put this straight down on the page. I'll grab the little one with the vacuum, because I will definitely be vacuuming. Put that down. Okay, and then on Wednesday, how do I want to mark this? How big is it? I just need a little one. Like, she's got lots of big strips and stuff, but it's the little ones that I need. Okay, let's grab a strip of cut washi. We'll use the sweater patterned one, and we'll put it in this section, even though this is more of a to-do one. And I'm just going to grab one of these gas pumps from Sweet Bean Plans, because I will probably need to get gas by then. Okay, so I also pulled these two just in case I get Happy Mail, and just because if I want to use any of the fall stuff, I can always pull that later on. So I'm going to leave those to the side, and I can always pull them if I want them. I also grabbed the gold foil confetti overlays from the tassel planner. So I'm going to go ahead and put those down on the, do I want red or blue? Let's do the blue. And then I also pulled these decorative borders from Rose Colored Days, and if I'm remembering correctly, they go like this. So we can do that. And if I mess it up, oh well. We can go like that. And that. This is the first time I've used these, so I'm still learning. And that. Okay, I could have brought that one up a little bit further. Okay, so like I said, this is the first time I've used these, so I know now that you want to start with your bottom ones and then do your side ones, because that's going to make life easier. So I'm going to try 2 more boxes. So I'm going to do the double line one. These are from Rose Colored Days, by the way. Okay, and we'll do the double, like the smaller line to the inside. Okay, cute. Oh my gosh. I've got a bunch of clear overlays in a bunch of my shopping carts for winter and Christmas, so I'm super excited. I haven't purchased them yet, but I'm excited nonetheless. Okay, oh, that's really cute. Okay, I'm digging this. I'm digging it. All right, and we'll do one last one. We'll do it on the girl here. So this is really cool. I think I talked about it when I actually hauled it, but basically what you're doing is you're creating a clear full box overlay without doing it as a full box. So let's say you only wanted to do the top and the bottom. You could do just the top and the bottom. Let's do it this way. And you get that look, but because you're getting a bunch of little strips as opposed to the full box, you're actually getting better bang for your buck. Oh, that one didn't go quite the way I wanted it to. Because you're getting the equivalent of, let me do math really quickly here. You're getting the equivalent of like, so we got 2, 3, 4, 8, like minimum 8 of these for 8 full boxes. So that's really cool. So that's what it looks like with that overlay on. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna write everything in, and I will meet you back here in a minute. So this is what it looks like after the pen. Quick word to the wise, my pen that I use usually, which is a Uniball, the Uniball Signo, it didn't work on this. It like completely just smeared. I also tried to use a Friction Pilot, and that also did not work all that great. I ended up using the Staedtler Tri-Plus fine liner. I don't know if that one worked quite well, but okay, that still needs to set. So I'm gonna leave this to sit for a little bit and let that dry. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I have left, and then we'll do a little bit of a wiggle so you can see all the foil at work. Okay, so what I have left is a whole whack ton of cut washi. I would honestly take less cut washi and more quarter boxes, like printed quarter boxes or fancy like rounded quarter boxes or something. I just find that that's a lot of cut washi, and for me, I never use it, but other people might. I have most of the icons and deco left. I have 2 sets of glitter headers and the date covers left. I have the extra full box and some of the flags, as well as the movie marquee. I have all of the half boxes and the checklists and check boxes. That's okay though, because I use these in my personal planner. One of these days I'll give you guys a flip through. And then I have most of the little things and headers left. I do use these sometimes in my personal planner too. So pretty much used this entire sheet. There's just a couple of the quarter boxes left over, and I have all of the check boxes left over. So that is everything. Let's give you a little bit of a wiggle. Let me just get this contained. Oh, it was so busy yesterday at work, guys, like so busy. I came out at one point because I was trying to put something away, and there was just stuff everywhere, and they know that I can't handle that. So I walked out and I had a customer waiting. I'm like, I will be with you in just a moment. Just let me deal with this, please. And she looked at me like I was crazy, but that's okay. So anyways, not that you guys needed to know that. So this is what it looks like with the foil. Oh, it's so shiny. I really, really, really like how this turned out. It's definitely not my normal style. I don't normally do photo kits, first of all. And I don't normally go quite so dark, I don't think. I tend to be very bright with my colors, but I really like how this turned out. It's really fun. It's really fall. And with a couple exceptions, I found that the kit was really, really functional. I have used kits from her before. If you remember back to Badass, I think it was. Let's find out. Because, no, that wasn't. Was that her? I think that's, maybe? I'm thinking, guys, tell me if I'm right or wrong. Is this her? I'm pretty sure it is. No, that's not. I know who that is. Never mind. So it's not the Badass. But I know I've done a kit with her before. Or from her. Impromptu flip through. Here it is. It was this one. I think it was just that. Yeah, I think it was just that. So anyways, so I have done a kit from her before, and yeah, she had these little sort of scalloped quarter boxes before. She didn't have it this time. Sad face. Anyways, unnecessary, but whatever. So yeah, I really, really liked her kit. So next week, originally I was planning on getting into my winter kits, but I suck. So we're not gonna be doing a winter kit. We're gonna be doing another fall kit next week. Get ready, hold your socks. I believe it's gonna be Sweet Bean Plans. So it's gonna be fun. I haven't played with her in a while. At least not on screen, because I did it without you guys because it was a busy week. Anyways, now I'm rambling, so I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your week, and I will see you on next Monday. Bye-bye.